Hello friends and welcome back. So today we're going to do the next journaling prompt. So this is week 3 in the month of January, and I thought this time I would do something a little bit different. So your prompt, I'm just going to get it out right now. So if you don't want to stick around and watch the whole entire video, you know what your prompt is and you can go jump in and get ready, start making your pages and uploading them to the website. It is hidden treasure. Take it any way you want, but I wanted to do hidden treasures as doors. So I'm going to put doors all over this page, and then we're going to decorate the doors, and then underneath the doors is going to be like a bullet journaling type of a thing with each door marking what I want it to be. So what mine is going to be is social media, because I have this and I really wanted to use it, even though this is more movies. You can do this movies, you can do this any way you want, but because most of my social media is movies, is YouTube, and TikTok and Instagram and all that good stuff. So I wanted to use this. So this is the Hubman and Chub Girl movie time set, and it is a journaling set. So we've got page 1. There's a lot of big stickers here. There's some super cute. So if you had this and you wanted to use this same idea, this would be fantastic to like track your movies, movie dates, different releases when they're coming out, your shows, whatever you want to do. I'm going to use it for, like I said, social media, but there's numbers if you wanted to do a weekly spread. So this all is a journaling kit. Plus there's a few little extras in here that came in. This is going to be great for my YouTube one that came in. I'm trying to think of what it was. Oh, it was a grab box. So there was a grab box that you could get just recently, and I got a bunch of stuff in the grab box that I didn't already have, but I did have the collection, so it went right along with it perfectly, and I was so excited. And I know this isn't a part of this, but I think this is part of their carnival or something set, but I thought it was really cute and it kind of matched. So it's got a lot of the same colors in it, and I thought it was really cute, so I wanted to use that. And then there's this, a big Admit one. These are all vinyls, and then a ton of washi. So we've got all these washies to play around with. I'll bring it up nice and close so you can see them. They are foiled. They are fabulous. Actually, I think this one doesn't go with this set because of it does, because it's got the red and the gold in it, but I believe that this was a part of the Chinese New Year set. I'm not 100% sure, but I wanted to use it anyway. I don't care if it's gold and this one's silver. It doesn't matter. I want to use it. So I have all of those, and then I kind of started, oh, here, I actually swatched them out for you, like all but the one red one, because I just happened to see it and then thought it's got movie tickets all over it, so that would be perfect. So that's that. Okay, so I thought I would kind of start messing around. I do have some papers here. So this is just plain cardstock. You can get these at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, anywhere. You can get them single sheets, raid your stash, whatever you want to do. I just picked out ones that I thought color-wise would go with this. There's a kind of a, I couldn't find black, so this is kind of a really dark brown, which I thought was fine. Dark brown is good. And then this one and this one are as close to these as I could get, to these colors here. So I thought these would work for the doors. If I could find black cardstock, I would. I am completely out of it. So this is kind of like a really dark brown. I thought good enough. Good enough. Then for pens, I have, ow, I just poked myself. I've got my knife. I've got my tweezers, which I just poked myself with. I've got a pen that I'm not going to use. I've got my writing utensil. I have, this one is a Zig Curatech, is that how you say it? It's 1.2. It's a little bit bigger on one side and then a 0.5 on the other. So I love writing in my journals in this. It writes nice and clean. The 0.5 is a good size. I love that one. I've got the white jelly roll pen for these, so we can make some stuff on top of them. And if I'm making a ton of shadow, I apologize. I'm like trying to figure out why the lights are all weird. I don't know why I have such a shadow right here, but this sneak peek, these are the pens that will be coming out in next month's journaling kit, because the purple I thought would go with the purple. So she's wearing purple pants, and there's some other like purple elements in these littler sheets. So I have the purple, and then I've got a yellow one, which matches the yellow. This is one that I had in my stash. This is the new ones that we're getting in for the journaling kits. And this one has a 0.5 on one side for the writing. And then you've got your dot on the other side for your dotting. So there's that. So I'm just going to get started. So I kind of took some measurements where I thought I wanted my little hidden doors. I'm not 100% sure. And I forgot something. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Okay. So I also have this. Don't mind it. It's filthy. It's been through war. This is, I used this for years and years and years for card making, but this is what I'm going to use to score my edges for my doors. So I'm going to set this off to the side because it is way too big to keep over here, but I'll bring it in when we need it. And then we'll start working on these. So first door, I think I want it to fold up on the top, and then maybe 2 down here that fold to the side, either this way or this, probably this way, so that they're kind of be separated. I don't want it to be like barn doors. I'd like them to be each their own doors. And then this side, I thought we would do one like this, where it's kind of like this. So I already measured it all out. I have them written down off to the side. So this first top one right here, I'm going to do in the red. And that one is going to be 4 inches by 2 1/4. Always add a 1/4 inch to basically everything that you're doing so that you have an area to score that 1/4 inch on the side, because that's your hinge for your door. So if you want something to be 2 by 4, whatever side your hinge is going to be on, and your hinge, meaning the part that you're going to score, you'll see, I'll explain it as we get to it, is going to be the part that it opens, just like a door, right? So for this one, because it's going to be 4 inches this way and 2 inches this way, I'm going to make it 2 1/4 inches. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to measure it. And because my cutter, I have brought the little one. This is a little Tonic cutter right here, Lizzie Tonic Studios. I can't measure above 3.5 inches, so I'm going to do it with my ruler just to make my life easier. So with my ruler, we want this guy to be 4 inches. So we're going to go like this, 4 inches, and then we want him to be 2 1/4 this way. So we'll do this way. And there's our first one, which we'll just cut it this way so we don't waste all of our paper. So I'm just going to line it up, and I know you can't see it. I'm going to move this guy out of the way until we get all of our doors cut, just so I don't scratch anything or make any marks on it. But there's the mark right there. And then I'm just going to line it up to the guide on the inside, and I'm going to cut it. And then I've got my other little mark. I'm going to put it on this side. And I'm going to cut that one and then scrap piece off to the side. So there's the first door. Now the second and the third doors, I'm going to do in all the other colors. So let's put him over here and we'll measure the next one. So the next one, this paper is like smooth on one side and textured on the other. So since I'm going to be drawing on them, I'm going to use the non-textured side. I just have to remember to do that to score it in the right direction when we get to that point. Okay, so box number 2 and 3 are going to be 2 1/4 inches wide by 3.5 inches long. So let's go and do 2 1/4, right? There's 2 1/4 to that one, and then 2 1/4 to that one, and then this one we're doing 3.5. So we'll do 3.5. Bring this guy back in. And saving paper. We'll cut that way and then put this guy off to the side somewhere. Because we'll use it again. But this one, I'm going to cut this side. This is, put that over there. And then this one here. So now we have 2 more doors. Even though I only need one of them in this color for this one, I had to cut it down anyway, so I have an extra door for later. And then we'll do the brown one. The brown one is going to be that same size as that one. And to make life easier, if you want, you can just take your other door, if you're making more than one, and just make your marks. And then that way you don't have to pull out your, they don't have to be exact, but then you don't have to pull out your ruler every single time. You can just skip on ahead. So there's that one. So here's the first side of doors that we're going to do. And then the second side of doors, I'm going to do, I think I'm going to, because I love the red and the blue so much and the brown is kind of not that great, I'm going to do the red and the blue again. Because we're only doing 2 doors on the other side. Remember, they're going to go like this, and both of them are going to be the same size. So we have 4 inches by 2 3/4. So since we're going to go 2 3/4, go this way on this one, and then 4 inches this way. And we'll cut this one down, and then we'll just use this one as a guide for the red door. So there's that. doing this makes me kind of want to make cards. Blah! Makes me want to make cards again. Which my husband would absolutely have an absolute fit, but he did kind of have a little bit of a fit because I had to go out in the garage and go through all the boxes to find this and the cutting board and the tape, which is something I haven't shown you yet, but I'll show you the tape here in a second. I had to go find all that stuff from when I was doing the card making, and they're all in boxes. I got boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff out in the garage that at some point I'm going to go through and destash, but for right now they are packed up nice and neatly in the garage against the wall. And I had to go through them all because I couldn't remember which boxes had what in them. And he's like, what are you doing? Please tell me you're not bringing all that stuff back in the house again. And I was like, no. Just looking for a couple of things. Okay, so let's bring out the board. Remember, don't pay attention to the dirty board. The dirty board has been sitting in a box for a very long time. So these are the ones that are going on page number 2. Remember I said I wanted smooth side out, so we're gonna do scratchy side up, and then I'm just gonna find this. I have mine marked because I did these so many times that it was just so much easier to have it marked already. So this is the quarter right here, and I'm just gonna score it down the quarter. There's one, and then here's number 2. Okay, so there's that one. Then we have this one. We know that we want the top to be scored on this one, so we're going to go long ways down the quarter. So there's that one, and then these 2 here are like this, probably like this, I'm guessing. So we'll do this one 1/4 inch here, and we'll do this one. It doesn't matter. I'll just turn it upside down. As long as I have the right side out, I'm good. Okay, so there's that. And then I'll put this guy away. He's going to be put someplace where I can get to him because this journaling is so fun to me, and being able to play with paper is just so much fun. Oh, I don't know why I put that away. Sorry, I'm just making a racket. I need that. Okay. So what we're going to do is smooth side for me. If you have paper that, like I said, is textured, and you want to use this to burnish your edges down just like we did when we made the pocket at the beginning. So that'll give you a little 1/4 inch right there, and then that way when you put it on your paper, you'll just open and it'll be a little hidden door. And yes, it is going to stick up at first, but with your book being closed and you constantly using it, eventually they will be trained to lay flat and you will not have to worry about it. It won't be a big deal. Even though it probably seems like it right now, it won't be a big deal. So I'm just going to burnish all of these. Thank you for telling me I have no events today. My life. All right, one more, and then I'll show you the tape. So in my years of doing card making and making books, I used to sell handmade books. The tape that I found that works the best is this stuff right here. I'm going to put it up nice and close so you can read it. If it will, let's see. Got to get it to focus there. That's the name of the tape. This stuff works really well, and it comes in a bunch of different sizes. You can get it in 1/4 inch, which is right here. This is 1/4 inch, and this is 1/8 inch. I'm going to use the 1/8 inch so I don't have to worry about going off the edge and getting it stuck to everything. So I'm going to use the 1/4 inch, and it goes right along the edge right here. So since this one, so this is for page 2, I'm put off to the side. Since this one is going up here on the top, like this, right? I'm going to put the tape right here. So let's put the book where you can see it and put down my tape. So this is double-sided tape. And what you do is you can order this online. And then if you happen to have, I want to say, no, probably not. I would order it online, or any double-sided tape you find is fine. You don't have to be, you could use the stuff that we use for every other, where is it? I have it sitting here somewhere. You can use this. You'll just have to either make yourself a wider door so that you don't have to worry about going off the edge, or just be careful. Just be like really careful when you just pull off. And then I'm going to turn this sideways, sorry, just because I want to line it up on the dots like this. My page is a little bit wrinkled because of all the stuff behind it, the pockets, but if you have something and you want to put behind it that's like a writing board or whatever to kind of make it a little bit flatter, you can do that. But you can see here, there is door number 1. And like I said, once you close your book, flip it over. Yeah, I'm using sneak peek. I'm using next month's. I love this cover so much. Once you do this, after a while, it is going to lay down flat, so you do not have to worry about it. And I just stopped using that clip. It was hurting my page. Look at that. It made a little dent in my page. Let's try the Ollie clip. I'm trying to keep it closed, just so. There, I'll use the Ollie clip. That's probably a lot nicer. Okay, so we're going to do the other 2 doors. So we kind of want the others. So we've got one here and one here. And let's do some space in between. I didn't measure out where these ones are going to go, but I would love to put that January right here sticker that we have. So I'm probably going to go like this. Hang on. You know what? Let's put it on now, and then I know exactly where to put it. So I've got 2 choices here, and I think I want this one because this one's super cute with the little pumpkin pieces in there. Yeah, I love this. So we're going to put this one, again, using your dot grid. God, these journals are so fun. So fun. I'm about to start the second order for the next batch. So we've got more journals coming. More. You know what? I do have a clip to help keep that down. If you have any of these like little decorative clips that don't cause like a lot of damage, like I've got a bunch of these. These were left over from convention, but let's see if I can put it on there and just kind of hold it down just so that it won't get in my way. And then we'll put some tape on this one. Let's get this one. I wish I knew how to say it. Sukwank. I don't know how to say it, but this is like the best tape ever. Especially if you're a junk journaler, this is like your best friend, this tape right here. You put that down and nothing's moving. But you put that down and nothing's moving, so you better be sure. Better be sure when you put it down that that's where you want it to be. So this one, I'm going to ride right there. And the next one is this guy. Let's go down a little bit. I was going to open them the same way, so let's do it this way so they both open this way. We'll put him down here. Yeah, because I think I want to put something here. I'll put some of the stickers there. Yeah, that'll be fun. Maybe a little closer. A little bit closer. Maybe even like right on it. Yeah, I think I like that because I want to put washi all the way down the edge. I think that'll look really pretty. So let's do that. Now this guy's like, hello. Hello. It's going to be a little tricky for a little bit until your page, your little box here. Plus, if you don't use super, this is thick. This is some thick cardstock that I used to use for card making. So if you get thinner stuff, you know, you don't buy like the thickest stuff you can find, you will probably not have the same issue that I'm having right now with it staying down. But I promise I'll show you later. In a little while, when I flip back to them, you'll see that they are down. And then my Ollie clip doesn't want to stay. We're just not. Okay, so there they are. I'm gonna take that clip off because now I wanted to do a little bit of decorating on these. I probably should have done it before, but I've got a white gel pen and I don't know what I want to do here, but I do know that this one on top, we can probably make this one the YouTube. So let's see, what do we want to do? I don't even know. Let's do like some fun little squiggles. So I'm going to start corner to corner and we're just going to make some fun little like squiggles. They kind of look almost like words. And just all the way from edge to edge. And then we'll move this way. And if you just kind of keep reversing your circle, your like little squiggles, it'll give it like a fun little pattern that almost looks like words. I do this a lot when I'm drawing on like something that if I want to represent that I'm writing something, I just do like these fun little word looking squiggly things. And they look really cute. There's that one, and then we'll go this way. Yep, almost done. So there. So we've got like a cute little squiggle. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. There it is. And then I'm gonna put this is really hard to write on because I didn't put some type of a writing board underneath it. So if I mess this up, I'm gonna be a very sad panda. YouTube. Okay, so we've got YouTube done, and then we're going to move on to the next one. So this black one or dark brown one's going to be fun to do with the white pen. So I'm going to do I think what I want is something you don't want lines that are super straight because it kind of takes the fun out of your borders. Like you want squiggly doodly borders. But if it drives you nuts and you can't handle having like wonky lines, just, use your ruler, draw your lines out. It doesn't bother me these don't bother me. Stickers being crooked, that bothers me, but these like little doodle lines, I love them being all wonky and crazy. There we go. So this one just looks like a frame, but it's kind of boring. Let's do something fun to it. I'm going to just put some little, almost like candy stripes, kind of all the way around it. There. So you would finish that all the way around, which I won't make you sit through it, but that's going to continue all the way around. And then this one I'm going to put, who's going to be here? I think I'm going to do, because it's a long ways, I can't really write it. I won't be able to write that out. I can't write that small. I mean, I could, I suppose. Oh, let's see. Maybe I was going to put Coco and Fluff. So let's do it. We'll do C, O, C, O, A. And I know it's backwards, but I like it that way. Fluff. Facebook. So this would be for all of like the funny Facebook posts. And I'm gonna put a little heart there. So Coco and Fluff. I can't even say my own shop's name. Facebook is gonna go underneath this one. And then this one will probably be Instagram. So for this one, let's just do, we can do, how about we just do some dots, like some dots and dashes. Let's just do dots and dashes for Instagram. And this, it's like almost like a chain. You can imagine just doing a chain and then just keep going all the way around. If you go on Pinterest or just Google doodle borders, you will find about 1 billion of them. And you just pick the ones that you like. So these are the ones that I kind of use the most because they're easy. And I used to do this a lot, like I said, when I did my card making. I'm going to push that over. Did a lot of borders. Mostly they were kind of florally borders, but I don't know if I want to take the time to draw out a bunch of little flowers right now. So I'm just going to do it like this. So there's that one. And then this one will be, this one's going to be probably Instagram. I'm going to try to do TikTok. Maybe if I do this one TikTok, I don't know. I'll probably make TikTok on the other side. So let's do Instagram. We're going to draw it kind of, we have to do it. Since we can't really make it big, it's just going to say Instagram like that. And then maybe I might draw some, like, maybe I'll draw like a little Instagram thing on there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening with that one. And then on this side, we have 2 more. So we were going to do one, let's do it like this. So how cute is this? This looks so cute so far. This video is gonna be like 5,000 times long, and you guys are not probably gonna like fade out after like 5 seconds. So just remember, like if you don't finish this video, it is absolutely fine. Just remember that Hidden Treasure is the name of your prompt, and then upload to the January group file. And yeah, we're gonna draw the winner. Sorry, there's only one winner a month because maybe if we get a little bit bigger, I can do more. Like if we have a lot more entries, I'll probably do more, put up more prizes. But for now, I can only really afford to do one at a time until we kind of get going a little bit more. But we'll see what happens in the future. I really love how everybody is actually doing this. I'm so excited. I was kind of worried because I thought maybe this was too lame and that nobody would want to do it. But it turns out that people actually like to do this. Just like me. It makes me very happy. So this one I'm going to put over here. Like that. So there we've got these 2 doors on this side. Sorry, my ugly ass sweatshirt keeps getting in here. So these will open this way. And then on this one, we're going to do... this is like random Facebook stuff. So this is for other groups, like any other group that I might be posting in, because I do plan on applying to a couple of Facebook group sales, since obviously we don't have that one anymore, the one that we were in before. So yeah, anyway. So this one, I'm just going to do the squares. So you just think about just up, down, like squares. Half squares, I don't know. And they don't have to be perfect. Like you can see right now, I'm getting all wonky and out of whack. So that's what that one's gonna look like. And like I said, I'm not gonna keep going because I'm not gonna make you sit through it. I'll finish them afterwards. And then this one, I don't know if I can do this one in this position, but I'll try. This one's really fun. So think of dashes, do some big dashes, and then just make loops. Like this. You can even go a little crazy and try to do like a heart in there. And then just back it around and go the other way. There. So I will continue that around as well, but it gives you an idea of how that one will look. So, oops, sorry about that. I just moved the whole thing so the mat was on there. I'm just gonna grab my phone really quick. You don't even, let's see something really quick. So I think this one, I'm just gonna put Facebook on it. I was gonna put something else, but I think I'm just gonna put Facebook on it. And then this one up here, I'm just gonna put TikTok. But I gotta give myself some room. So let's just do it in the middle like this. So I can do kind of big. Tick. I have a TikTok. I do. I totally do. I just don't ever post to it. But, someday I might. So that one's going to be TikTok. And then this one, I'm literally just going to put Facebook. Because it could be any other Facebook group that I happen to be in that month. And I'm just leaving myself some space all the way around. And then I might do some other doodles in there, like maybe I'll doodle the icons for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. I don't know. Or I can even put Coco and Fluff in there because I have all of those. Anyway, so let's get on to decorating the edges. So we have, where's my big thing? So we want these guys. So I thought this would be kind of fun to put. Let's see, where do we want these? Oh, how cute. How cute is that going to be? So cute. This is a little bit wide. So maybe we could do something like, I don't know. He can go kind of under, right? It doesn't matter. We can do him kind of under, and then this one like this. I don't know. We'll see. Let me hang on to that one. That one's going to stress me out if I put it on there. But we have, oh gosh, these are so cute. So we have all of these to play with, and I want to put let's do this with the roll all the way down this edge right here. Hopefully we fit. If not, I've got the skinny one. Let's do the skinny one. I think I messed up the size-wise, but we can use this somewhere else. I do have a skinny roll, which we can put right here. I wanted to line it up along the dot. There we go. Got it. And then this one. There's that one. And then on this side over here, we do have a little bit more space to where we can do like, maybe we'll do this one to here. And then that way we can change, we can put something else in the middle instead of the big cinema. So let's do that. I'm sorry about my ugly sweatshirt. I'm doing laundry right now. And if you lived where I live, you know I wear a lot of sweatshirts, like a lot. And I have a lot of sweatshirts, but I haven't washed today yet. So they're all in the dryer right now. I'm going to put this one on this side. Just cute. Right? So instead of using these big ones, I'm going to save these for something else. I'm going to use the smaller ones. So we're going to use this, like this. And then I love these little soda cans. Like these are so stinking adorable. I want to use these guys like this. And then definitely want a film one up here next to that. That's so cute. And then let's do cinema here. And then we'll put a, how about, oh, look at how cute the little red carpet. How about we put little Hubman and Chub Girl down here running with their popcorn. That one. And that one. There's that. And then we've got all these like little popcorns that we can just kind of put wherever there's some extra little space. And then there's little stars as well. And I thought, this is cute. I'm going to put the star there. Let's see what else we got room for. One over there. Let's put a star here. Let's see, what do we got over here? We'll put a popcorn right there. And then, let's see what's in this mess. I've got so many stickers. So many stickers. So this I'm going to save numbers. Those go for something else. But we've got all these tickets that we can put on this side. So let's put 1, 2, and 3. We'll put these 3 little tickets right here, try to space them out somewhat evenly. Let's see, what else? What else can we put? I feel like, if anybody ever watched that Jim Henson movie, Labyrinth, and he's kind of going through his bag, what else? What else? What else? That's what I feel like right now. This one's cute. We'll do this one. So far, this is looking so cute. I love this. Love, love, love. Okay, and then, oh, look at, we have the little director's chairs. Here, let's do 2 director's chairs and a film like this. We'll put these down here. A red one. And then a little film reel. Little film reel. That. Perfect. We already have a ton of this here, so I don't want to put any more of the tickets there, but we definitely can put these here. We've got 1, And then I'm going to put a big one, like this one here. And then we've got like the play button. How cute. Oh, look, play button. That's perfect. I love that. That is really cute. And then we've got this here, cinema, and the 3D glasses. Yeah. And then we need a popcorn. So all we have left is a popcorn right there. Okay, so that is pretty much decorated. And then I'm going to take these guys. I'm probably going to do more because obviously I still have to finish all of that. But we've got these guys here. So when you open it up, just kind of pay attention to where it goes to. So I know it's going to go to this one here. And then you can just start putting down starting right here. You can start putting down your little dots for your bullet journaling. And I'm going to do to the bottom right there. So when you open it up, so when you close it, you don't see anything. You see this. When you open it up, you can write out all the goodies underneath. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the, I don't know where that went. Oh wait, Andy, hey, come back. That went way underneath my table. So I've got that one, and I also have the purple one, and I want to put the purple one over here because I think this one's going to be cute right here. Wrong side. I need the dot. So don't forget, these ones are going to be in our next month's journal bundle. It's going to be fantastic. So this one, I'm going to go in a little bit. I'm going to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 is enough. So when you close it, you don't see it. When you open it, you can write right there. So that's it. I'm just going to leave it like this so that you can see it. It's super, super cute. I love the way this came out. I'm going to finish it up, take some pictures, and then I will add them to the end of the video. I hope you guys like this. Remember, hidden treasures, get your spreads done, upload them, and we will be, I think I'm going to draw them on the 31st. So everything will be listed up there. You'll be able to see who won. And if you haven't checked out the January group folder yet for all the pictures for this month, check it out because there are some fantastic ideas in there, some absolutely beautiful spreads, and I think you guys would really like it. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Remember, if you're not a part of the Facebook group and this looks fun and interesting to you, go ahead and join. I improve people every single day. I hope to grow this group up and really have a really fun like journaling adventure in the Facebook group. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye.